Hi, I'm Taylor Toss, President and CEO of Velo IT Group. One of the first questions we get asked when talking to prospective clients is, how much does managed IT services cost? First, if you're currently trying to evaluate managed IT service providers, MSPs as we like to call them, and their various pricing models, you may feel like you're comparing apples to fire trucks. In your evaluation process, you might encounter monthly fees, hourly rates, retainers, add-ons, block times, all kinds of agreements, etc., etc. Here at Velo, we use a fixed fee model. However, it's important to note that not all fixed fees are created equal. Let me give you an example. Meet John Smith. John has 30 employees across 2 locations and several remote workers. They use Microsoft 365 for email and collaboration. They have a couple on-premise servers and 2 critical cloud applications as well. This is a pretty typical hybrid IT environment from Velo's perspective. John is currently spending about $4,500 a month with an MSP, but he is not really thrilled with the result. They had a couple cyber scares over the past year, and John's starting to realize that he's maybe not as secure as he thought he was. Also, he has some remote users who often struggle to access some of the resources they need. And overall, the user support experience, well, leaves something to be desired. After discussions with Velo, John realized they really are more or less getting what they're paying for. You see, for $4,500 a month, his current MSP can only afford to do so much proactively. And unfortunately, this means the current MSP staff is largely focused on resolving tickets and putting out fires, as we say. This means most of the engineers who work at that $4,500 a month MSP are engaged in reactive work, and very few, if any, are engaged in proactive work, much less dedicated to proactive work. John learned in their case they would be spending closer to $6,000 to $6,500 a month with Velo. An increase of over $1,500 a month. That $1,500 a month, or $18,000 a year, is what enables Velo to provide a world-class proactive result to John's business. For example, with Velo, Smith & Associates will have a dedicated engineer for the ongoing alignment towards best practices and standards and cybersecurity frameworks. Also, John will have the pleasure of working with another dedicated resource for conducting ongoing strategic planning sessions. In addition to these proactive resources, John's company will benefit from unlimited 24/7 access to Velo's award-winning support team. And last but not least, his IT infrastructure will be secured by Velo's enterprise-grade cybersecurity program. And his users, they will be educated about and protected from modern cybersecurity threats. If your company is like John's and you feel like you aren't getting the results you want from your MSP relationship, we would be honored to meet with you, share our unique perspective, and provide more detailed pricing specific to your scenario.